Hey, what's up guys, Shmeevel here, and today I'm doing the GBA versus the GBA SP. I haven't been uploading my channel in a while, and that's not gonna change because we're about to start school again, sadly. So, yeah, here we've got the original Nintendo Game Boy Advance, and here we've got the original, new, it was from 2003. GBA SP. So, how do they stack up? Gosh darn it, what have I done? Alright, so basically, here's the front of the original GBA. Here's the right side, left side, bottom, top, and I suck at this, back of the GBA. So here's the front, right side, left side, bottom, top, and the back, GBA SP. Here's what it looks like opened. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the screen resolution on these. So the screen resolution, oh my gosh. The screen resolution of the GBA is 240 by 160 and a 3:2 aspect ratio. These two things have the same specs. These both have a 16.8 32-bit megahertz processor and 256 kilobytes of CPU RAM. Oh, and this one too. So, now we're going to show all the ports and adapters. First, we got all the screws, even though they're not ports. This up here, this is the link cable. This is how you would connect to other GBAs. Yeah, through a wire. Like I told you, this is old. So, that's the power. This is the volume. So, left is down and right is up. And it's kind of like that Game Boy slider. That's the volume jack. This one has GBA, charger port, and link cable port. So, the original GBA uses batteries, and the GBA SP uses a rechargeable battery. So yeah, both of these have different batteries. So you'd think, how do you recharge both of these? And a cloud went over my house. So the original, actually wait, let's start with the SP. So the SP charger, that's how you charge the SP. And you might be asking, well, how do you charge the GBA? You don't. Here's how. Yeah, you buy more batteries is how you charge it. That's why they went to rechargeable batteries. So, just want to take a moment to compare these two to an iPhone. Okay, I'll stop wasting your time. Like I said, the GBA has a headphone jack, whilst the SP does not. So, you'd probably be asking, how do you do CRUD on the SP? Here's how. You put this crazy adapter thingy on top. It's got charger and that. So you just plug it in and you put your headphone port in that. It's, Nintendo, why though? So now that we've gone all the boring stuff, we're gonna do something fun. Yay! Looks like the cloud's gone finally. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. First, gosh darn it. We're gonna show what the GBA games look like. Oh, and by the way, this battery indicator right here, when it's on green, it means it's okay, and when it's on bright red, that means you're at 25%, and just gets darker like the original Game Boy. The red light, but the green light stays the same the whole time until it turns red. Okay. So I'm gonna turn this on, and you can see there's no light. This is a non-lit at all screen, so you need ambient light to see this. And yeah, this is Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. Now we're gonna show the exact same game on the GBA-SP. So I'm gonna turn the volume all the way up on this. It has a slider, by the way, and the button power thingy is over there. We're gonna turn it on. Oh, and there's a light. So this has all the same buttons as the GBA with this light, which turns on and off the front light. Now there is a model with a backlight, but I do not have that. I only have the front light one. Now that we talked about that, we can go over the buttons. D-pad, star select, A, B, L, R. Those are all the buttons. Oh, and on the SP, same thing with that. Turns on front light, backlight. If you have the backlight model, when you turn this on, it'll go from like kinda bright to super bright. Kinda bright to super bright. Otherwise known as stun and kill. But I have the front light model again, so yeah, sadly no. I'm being cringy. What am I doing with my life? Alright. I've been torturing you enough. I think it's time that we say our little goodbye, even though you don't care about me. So, if you're watching this, write a comment about how much you hated the video. I mean, which one you liked, which version you think is superior. Personally, for daytime and like camping and going outside and stuff, this is much better. It's more comfortable, and these kind of screens are best seen in the sunlight. These are hilariously bright in the sunlight, except with some hertz problems. This one is the same thing, but yeah, the SP had a backlight one like this, so when you when you take these outside and you put it on full brightness, it's still really hard to see. These have no problem with that because they're lit by ambient light. Ta-da! Okay. So now this is the part where I throw each one out of the site because I'm using the same script as I did as the Game Boy versus Game Boy Pocket. So, and closing credits. Do. My fingers are the people who wrote this video. Do.